I mean, on the field stuff, I get asked this, kind of what goes through your mind. What do you feel? And in the moment, I think, after an interception, after a fumble, after a sack, after something that's, that caliber, it's frustrating because every time that you step on the field, after all the hard work that, I've put in over the years and all the hard work that we've put in, my teammates and I, to be at this point on a Monday, Thursday, Sunday, sometimes Wednesday, it's frustrating. It burns, it hurts, it lights the emotion up. So being able to understand that, being able to be conscious of it is something that, like I said, I'm growing, I'm working on it. I'm still working on it. But, my passion for what I do is heavy. It's heavy for me. There's days where it's tough, when you lose. And there's days where obviously you go out there and win and you go back to the locker room and you're having a blast and things like that. But those are moments that, you live for, you wish for. Yeah, 3rd and 10, it's tough because like I said, frustrated, angry, and being able to know that, being able to be conscious of that is something that I work on to this day, something that I'm heavily working on right now. Yeah, being conscious of it for me is one of the most important things, is being conscious of it. I think in those moments, obviously the sport's a very emotional sport, and all of us know that, but all of us, my teammates and I know that, and so, and me being the QB, it's a fine balance between being able to use the emotion, impact my teammates positively or negatively. So, there's a fine line of it, and it's a line that I'm getting better with. I think there's guys in the league that do a good job with it, guys that don't, and so I think being able to find ways to grow and be better in those ways only helps my team. And so, like I said, it's a fine line, but there's obviously moments that I'm angry, I'm frustrated, I want to go and yell, I want to go and say this, but I can't, I shouldn't, and I don't.
The power of meditation. Before we meditate, I want to briefly explain why we meditate. Our brain is a muscle that strengthens with practice, like weightlifting and exercise, to train our bodies. Meditation trains our minds. Meditation is the doorway to true peace. Just 5 to 10 minutes daily significantly impacts performance and well-being. Today we're going to talk about something everyone in search of greatness knows: the power of preparation. Greatness isn't a destination. It's a daily commitment to preparation. It's the grind. It's the journey. Find you a comfortable position where you can feel strong and focused as I guide you through this meditation. If your mind drifts, just bring it back to my voice and your breathing. You can always interrupt your random thoughts with I am phrases. I am focused. I am confident. I am powerful. Time to lock in. Let's go. We're going to start with 3 centering breaths. Today we will use box breathing. These box breaths will signal our brains to relax. First, you inhale for 4 seconds. You hold for 4 seconds. Breathe out for 4 seconds. And hold in your stomach for 4. Inhale, slowing through your nose for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale through your mouth for 4. And hold for 4. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 4. Hold for 4. And again. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 4. Hold for 4. One last time. Inhale slowly through your nose for a 4 count. Hold for 4. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 4. Hold for 4. In with a deep inhale. Hold briefly, then exhale slowly. And return to normal breathing. Visualize yourself succeeding. As you visualize, your brain starts to build new pathways. Kind of like making new pathways through a forest. These trails help you actually do better when the real moments come. On game day, when I run out into that field, when I take a snap, when I throw a pass and the ball comes off my hand, it isn't new to me. I'm not thinking. I'm in my flow state. Because I've already visualized how it goes. Visualize every detail and how it unfolds. And it's equally important how every detail feels in my body. To be able to visualize and feel the moments. As if the commentator is yelling, Caleb drops back and throws a ball to the 10, to the 20, touchdown. As if it was a game-winning touchdown. When you combine visualization with the feeling in your body, it's like having both a charger and good Wi-Fi. Your manifestation power gets way stronger. So instead of wasting time scrolling on social media, use your spare time to visualize. Be in the moment. See it in vivid detail. Create those neural pathways. Your performance will never rise above the level of your preparation. So, relax your shoulders, your back. Focus on your breath, moving up through your body. Breathe in strength. Breathe out distraction. 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 Remember, the invisible hours of preparation create the moments of greatness. Imagine yourself taking small steps towards your goal every single day. Visualization is so powerful. You can use it for big, lofty goals or everyday challenges. If it's a test, see yourself studying and feeling confident when you walk into that classroom and that paper touches your desk. And see yourself, visualize yourself answering those questions. Because you practice, because you read through every line, you went through every step. Visualize all of that and what it felt like and what it feels like. This is what separates the great from the average. See it. Inhale, determination. Exhale, fear. Inhale, determination. And exhale, fear. Keep coming back to your breath. If your mind wanders, it's normal. Inhale, determination. Exhale, fear. Feel yourself shifting from waiting to preparing. This is your time to build your foundation for your future. Keep your body relaxed. Look around and see all the colors. Breathe deeply. And visualize your dream. See it. Lock into it. Turn waiting into preparation and visualization. Create those pathways. The ones who reach their dreams are the ones who prepare when no one's watching. Much love.